We found 2 enemy ships blocking the way. Now let us all please drag the white triangle to the red triangle. Well done. Now let's change the way we do it. Please drag the fleet icon to put. Commander, you did a great job. Dear Commander, first let us get familiar with base construction. Base construction is divided into build and research. Main base is the core building that determines the level limit of all buildings. Need to upgrade first. The main base is being upgraded. While waiting for the upgrade, let's take another look at research. Here is economic research, which can increase the ability to obtain resources. Here is military research, which can increase the commander's power. Now let us conduct a study. Here is the result after completing the study. Click the upgrade button. Very good. Now let us get familiar with the operation interface. Here are all your resources for building and researching. This is an acceleration point that can be used to speed up build and research. This is an energy point used to declare war on mineral points in the big world. Here is the work queue. You can quickly see the progress of the work. You can also quickly jump to the work you are doing. This is the main quest, which needs to be paid attention to and completed first. Here are the task details. You can view the reward info of the quest. Let's go back to base again. Try to complete a main quest. Dear Commander, welcome to your shipyard. Here you can build 4 types of battleships. When resources are sufficient and the shipyard is free, we can try to build a battleship. Now let's get to know the fleet again. The flagship is the core of every fleet and needs to be set up first. Fleet setup completed. It should be noted that when the flagship dies during the battle will fail. Fleet without a flagship cannot use it. Here is the formation of the fleet. Formations are unlocked when commanders level up. Use fleet formations to gain additional bonuses. Now let's look at the harbor again. All your battleships and their status are displayed in the harbor. The maximum capacity of the harbor is shown here. When the harbor capacity is insufficient, battleships will not be produced. Capacity can be increased by upgrading the harbor building. This shows the main base's repair capabilities. When a battleship suffers structural damage, it needs to return to base for repairs. Repair capabilities can be improved by upgrading the repair station build. Now let's take a look at the details of the battleship. Here are the performance parameters of the battleship. It should be noted that the attack ability is affected by the current durability. So whenever the battle ends, you need to order the fleet to return to base for repairs. The repair capability here is the battleship's self-recovery ability in battle. It is also the ability of engineering ships to repair other teammates. It should be noted that the grey part can self-recovery and immediately restore all grey parts when returning to base. The black part cannot recover itself. Need to return to the main base or repair station to slowly repair. Here is the skill slot for loading skill modules. Choose a skill module. Equip this skill module. Try upgrading skill. Click here to quickly switch battleships and continue equipment. Dear Commander, welcome to your data room. Here we can study the data box, obtain skill modules or technology points for battleships. Click here to see all possible research results. Equipping these skill modules can greatly improve the battleship's combat capabilities. Now let's go back to the data room. Let's try to research the data box once. Please click on the data box. Research successful. Now let us return to the data room. Free study hours are shown here. Free research time can be reduced by upgrading the building, reference room. Our research progress is recorded here. When research progress reaches a specific value, we will get battleship blueprint. Once you have the blueprint, you can go to the archives. Unlock the battleship manufacturing plan. It should be noted that only one battleship of each blueprint type can be built. When the level of technological is unlocked, one additional battleship can be built.